This is part 2, taking Stevenage from the Premier League to the Champions League trophy, hopefully. If you missed the first part, it'll be linked down below. Thanks for watching this. Welcome. And hey, as you saw, I can in theory speak English. I'm not sure. But again, if you want something different from the other rebuilds, there'll be tons of stats at the end of this, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching again. To start Season 6 off, we sold Lopez Raton to Dortmund for $63.5 million. Not a bad investment on their free agent signing years back. And we've made the big sign. We signed Luka Jovic. He had a cheap release clause, so we bought him off from Arsenal for $64 million. One of our original members, Elliot List, is going to be going to Montpellier for just a little over $11 million. Thanks for everything you've done with the club, Elliot. We've also signed Tyrese John Jules from Arsenal for just over $5 million. He's going to be a backup striker for our club. And we also rated Manchester United for $3.3 million. We bought Heath Chong, the backup left midfielder. Thanks for coming. And we've also signed Jared Brandreth from Everton. We paid no money, but we sent Mr. Poole their way. So let's advance to January 1st, see where we're sitting in our first Premier League season. We're sitting in 8th place. Not too bad. Can't complain. We're only 1 point out of Europa League spot. No, it is. 5th place is. So we're 10 out, but we're well above the relegation battle. So we're sitting good to see if we do anything for this signing period. We have signed Mr. Steven Session from Lille for $19 million and a penny. Yes, did it for the meme. Had to get that extra dollar. And we've also signed Sepp Vandenberg on a pre-contract signing from Liverpool for next year. Not a big fan of them, but I didn't realize it until after I already signed them. We've signed Taylor Harwood-Bellis from Manchester City for just a little over $7 million. Welcome to the club, Taylor. And that'll be it for this signing period. Let's see if these improvements help us make it to European football. Let's advance to the end of the season now. Quick note for next year, Ben Johnson will be on loan to ASSE. We'll see you in a year, Ben. Oh, we stayed put in 8th place. Still a good season, just after the signing bid season thought we'd do a little better. But Liverpool won the league with 108 points. Fulham, Southampton, Hull City will be going to Champions League next year. Coming up, we will see our finishes in the whole cup competition. The FA Cup was won by Manchester City over Liverpool. Manchester City happened to also defeat us in the semi-finals with the same score 2-1. In the Carabao Cup, Liverpool defeated Manchester United on penalties. And again, another semi-final loss for us to a Manchester team. We lost to United aggregate 3-1. The Champions League was won by Barcelona, all Spanish affair, and penalties. Europa League was won by Lyon over Arsenal. Aston Villa won the championship and will be promoted along with Brentford. League 1 was won by Peterborough with 108. And League 2 was won by Oxford United. Quick look at the stats. And you also see towards the bottom that I have Ruben Finizia on my team. Boy, I butchered that pronunciation. I lost the pet clip when I signed him earlier, and I didn't realize it now, so my fault, guys. Now we're going to move on to season number 7, and hopefully we'll make a run at Champions League football. So we start this season off with a beautiful $13 million release clause for Pietro Pellegrini, who we're acquiring from Laga CF. This is nice. And we have sold our first signing of this rebuild, Mr. Goalkeeper Alex as to Arsenal. We sold him for $50 million. Now, he kind of peaked at his potential, so I'm going after the end-game goal. And we have done it. We have signed Andre Luna from Arsenal on a credit. Real Madrid, just a shade under $46 million. Yes, I sold a low-rated goalkeeper for Didn't want to get rid of him. God, can't turn that down. And there we have it. It's on yards for Syrian. That's right. Yeah, that is the advantage of having a grown player young. It's cheap. Only bought paid $34.8 million. And we've also signed training for and on SCF $2.9 million. This should help bolster our team. Mr. John Hayes is going for $1 million. Good luck, Tyler. And Ben Kennedy's been in the year of Hammer BIF from the original club. And we've also sold Nathan Collins after $3.5 million. Let's see if I can find his replacement. Yes, we have. We have signed Dayut Upamecano from Chelsea. $60 million. Okay, so I went a little bit crazy there by the window, but just felt like the team became stale and needed an overhaul. So, with all that money spent and wheeled and dealed, let's see how we are at the end of the season now. And we're not any better. Talk about true disappointment. Finished 9th. Words can't describe this. Now I know how Manchester United's felt the last 6 years. Congrats to Man City for edging out Liverpool by 1 to win the title. And Brentford, Norwich, and Aston Villa was relegated. Congrats to Arsenal for winning the FA Cup. We lost in the semi-finals to Man U. Carabao Cup went to the Spurs, defeating Chelsea. We lost in, I believe it was the 4th round against Liverpool. Yep, it was. Man, oh man. Congratulations to Atletico Madrid again for winning the Champions League over Inter Milan. And Schalke won in penalties over Monaco. That was surprising. Southampton won the Championship League and are being promoted with West Brom and a team to be named later. League 1 was won by Charlton Athletic over Blackburn. And League 2 was won by Burton Albion for Salford City. Congratulations. Not good, guys. We may be fired and not able to finish this. We'll have to see in a minute. Here are the stats for the season of our team. Very low scoring team, which is inexcusable for this team we built. Still led by Charlie Lake, and I believe that puts him in triple digits for goals scored in this rebuild. And here are the ratings as soon as I sort it. The team's growing, just something has to change. Now let's hope we can keep our job. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, we did. Thank goodness. Okay, on to next season, which will be season 8. Hopefully we'll do better. Yes, I know the rule, you don't sign players over 30 in the rebuild, but he's still in the high 80s, and he's 34 years old, so I'm going to take the chance and sign Virgil van Dijk from Roma for just under $31 million. Come on, Virgil, we need your help and leadership. Please. And 2 players we're loaning out to Heath Chung's down to Valencia on a 1-year loan, and the young Craig signed a couple years ago. Esa is going to be 1-year loan to Marley in the Spanish League. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And we have sold Luka Jovic for $140 million and some change. Couldn't turn this down, and he's up there in age, and I've got my eyes on another striker. Let's see if I can get him. Yes, sir, we did. We got the beast himself, Mr. Erling Haaland. He's coming to Stevenage. Whoever thought you'd say hear that? And we paid $114.7 million for Barcelona acquired. Man, I love this guy. So Kylian Mbappé to Lyon for $29 million. Good luck, Kylian. Call me at banks. I'm busy loaning everything. Taylor Harwood Bellis is going on a 1-year loan to Schalke, defending Europa Cup champions. Good luck, Taylor. And we have signed us a backup Cam, Michael Lissi from Reading. We signed him for a cool, God, I can't remember now, $25 million, I want to say. Come on, screen. Yes, $25 million. Good luck, Michael. Keep us up. And that will be it for this transfer window, a very hectic one. Let's see how we're doing in the mid-season this year. It's got to be better than last year. And I agonized over this deal. I didn't want to let him go, but man, Charlie, I'm sending you Liverpool. You're getting one of the best deals here. Good luck. You've got 85.3 million back to them for the installation services. They'll be going there on January 1st window. So better than last year, we're sitting in 5th, but we're only 1 point out of the 4th spot, which is the Championship League spot. Man U has a slightly over Man City and only 2 points up on Liverpool, so it's a close race altogether. So now we're going to see if we do any deals in this January window to help improve our chances. Well, one way to catch Liverpool is to buy a player off them. We've signed Luis Felipe for $40 million from Liverpool. Welcome to the club, Felipe. There was no way I could turn this down. Inter Milan has given us $194 million, Ricky J. Jones. There is nothing I can say about it. Hey, Ricky, see you later. Enjoy Italy. Let's see if we can get a couple of players to replace it. And we have signed the young Brazilian Gabriel Martinelli for $121 million from Liverpool. Wow, we're just rating Liverpool left and right. Inacio Serra has been signed for $59 million from Aston Villa. Left winger, 26-year-old. See if we can add some scoring to our club with the other signings. And here's a quick look at our lineup looks right now with everybody 84 and above. This team should make Champions League football, come on. And now we're going to advance to see if that's happened. Hopefully at the end of the year we'll be going to Europe for next season. There we are, finished 4th. Liverpool won the league with 96 points, edge out Man City. And then in the relegation you have Wolves, Burnley, and Huddersfield. Wow, Wolves? Interesting. Liverpool also won the FA Cup over Newcastle United. Hey, new blood in there. We lost the 5th round to Manchester United. Carabao Cup was won by Manchester City over Bournemouth, another new team. And Bournemouth was the one to beat us in round 3 on penalties. Barcelona defeated Liverpool in the Champions League final, making it this straight year I think Spanish club won. Jimmy Cricket. And Dortmund won the Europa League over PSG. Congratulations to the German league. Told you he was a beast. Holland led the Premier League, pardon me, with 29 goals on the season. That season, maybe I'll learn how to speak English. Brentford won the Championship League and is going to be promoted with Aston Villa next season. Congratulations, both clubs. League 1 was won by Sheffield Wednesday, who only drew 6 times, no losses. Congratulations. League 2 was won by MK Dons by 1 over Crewe Alexandria and 2 over Bolton. So here's a look at the stats on the season, seeing all the goal scorers, assists, and so on. If you want to look at it in particular, just stop it on your own time. And here's the overall change rating, as you'll see, and I forgot to mention this, I did sign a few Youth Academy players to help my manager's rating out after that fiasco that was last year. Again, welcome, take a look, and stop anywhere you want to look long. Finally, Champions League football coming next season, Season 9 for our rebuild. Let's see how we do next season, guys. We are not messing about this season. We've got Reece James from Arsenal for $79.5 million to help compete with our back end. We have sold Pietro Pellegrini to Juventus for $69 million. And another big signing, we've signed Alphonso Davies from RB Leipzig for a total of somewhere around $79 million. And we have also signed a backup striker, Andrea Bolatti from Espanyol for $12 million. Hopefully he'll be able to spell out all the injured. So that's our busy transfer window. Let's advance to mid-season. First we got to see our Champions League group stages. That'll be coming up just a moment. So we're in Group C with Bayern Munich, Club Brugge, and Dynamo Kiev. We should finish at least second. So now let's see how we're sitting on January 1st in the Premier League standings. And we're level with third place Liverpool in points, 11 points behind the lead in Manchester City. So first we're going to check where we are in the Champions group stages, and we're won the group. Wow, over Bayern. So we're going to require some players to see what we can do to improve this club, and we're going to face in the round of 16. Let me flip over here. AS Monaco. We have sold SHAREfactory to Dortmund for $125 million. Good luck over in Germany. And we sold Vitaly Mykolenko to Manchester City for $52 million. Now, who can we buy with this kind of money? We have bought from Real Sociedad Hamad Junior Traore for $56 million. Welcome to the club. Junior, I guess? That's it. We brought in Ousmane Dembele. We dealt with FC Barcelona for $89 million. That's going to help us a lot. So now we're going to see how we're sitting. No, wait, actually, we're going to see how the round of 16 went with AS Monaco here shortly. So we're going to be on the road for this first leg of the round 16 match against Monaco. Let's see how we did. Wow, 5-0 road victory. Holland scoring 2. Okay, so we're going to this quarterfinals, no doubt. Home leg of the journey. It's just a formality. And we won on a 7-0 aggregate score. That's excellent. Now let's see who we're going to face in the quarterfinals. Oh, we're facing Milan. So we're going to be taking on Milan at home in the first leg of this quarterfinal matchup. So let's see how we do against them. Full strength squad for us. And the results say we are going to... Ouch. 2-1 loss at home. Oh, this is not going to be good. Well, we're now going to be on the road at the 10-0. Not liking our chances, but we're going to give it our best shot here. In 3, 2, 1. And click the button, Carl. Yep, that's the end of our Champions League run. Well, time to advance to the end of the season, see that we make it to next year's Champions League. And we finished second place behind Man City. Well, that's at least good news for next season. But I digress. 3 teams not playing with us next year: Leicester City, Brentford, and Aston Villa. Let's see how the Cup finishes. We got ourselves an FA Cup with a 3-2 win over Liverpool. Our first cup in the series. Now, did we take the double? Yes, we did. We defeated Crystal Palace in the finals of the Carabao Cup 2-1. Awesome. That's a good season there. Atletico Madrid defeated the defending Europa League champions Dortmund 2-0 to win the Champions League title. Once again, another Spanish club. Tired of this. Wolfsburg defeated Valencia in the Europa League finals 2-1. Congratulations, Wolfsburg. Wolves won the Champions League by dominating action over Hull City. Blackburn Rovers won League One easily over Birmingham City. Burton Albion won League Two title again over Accrington. Is that the second time they've done that in like 3 or 4 years? Oh well. And Holland led the league in scoring again with 27 goals this year. Congratulations, sir. Look at Mr. Gilmore stepping up. He led the Premier League in assists too. Here's the quick look at the progress of our club this season. As you'll see, the Youth Academy players are towards the top. You probably won't see them at all, but they're in there. But anyways, as we go, we got quite a few guys in the 90s. Uber Meccano went up to 93. Martinelli's at 91. Ludin 89. Holland 91. Gilmore up to 90. He's progressed nicely with the club. Natum all the way up to 88. He was signed by us in the first or second season. And here's the stats for the season. Scored. You're welcome to take a look at it. Just slow down the video if you want to look at something in more detail. But we're going to be going on to lucky season 10, hopefully. It's been a long time coming. See you next season. We've signed Jose Maria Jimenez from Liverpool for $40,400,000. Welcome to the club, Jose. We got ourselves another central midfielder, Mason Mount from Manchester United. Signed up for $57,800,000. Welcome to the club, Mason. So, just two simple signings. That's it for this transfer season. Let's see what our Champions League group looks like for this coming year. And we've been put in the group with Roma, Real Madrid, and Kiev again. So, a decent group. Now, we're going to advance to January 1st, see how we're doing in the Premier League. Utter garbage. Unexcusable. We should be leading the Premier League. Instead, Liverpool's leading and we're sitting in tie for 5th. This is inexcusable. Okay. We're going to have to make some changes because this squad's all getting around that 31-year-old mark, and that's when their skills start declining. So we're going to see what kind of moves we make to shake this club up. Mr. Dembele is shipped off to Lille for $95 million. He was whining about his playing time even though he only missed one game. So see you, Usmani. And we have signed to replace Mason Greenwood. Welcome to the club. We acquired you from Wolfsburg for $47 million. Not too bad a fee, I'd say so. So we've also loaned out Taylor Harwood-Bellis to Monaco for 1 year. And since we signed Jimenez, we have sold Luis Felipe to Juventus for $59.7 million. Welcome to the club, Mohamed Simikin. We have paid $62 million for him to acquire him from his former club, Atletico Madrid. Welcome to the club, Mohamed. To add depth to our bench, we've signed Raheem Sterling for $30.5 million from Manchester City. So this should add firepower we need to last all these games we're playing. So that's it for this transfer window. Now let's see how we fared in the group stage of the Champions League. Well, we have advanced the round of 16, but we're going to need somebody to knock Real Madrid out before we see them, because obviously that's our 2 losses. So let's see who we advanced to play in the round of 16. Give us a good draw. PSG. Well, it is. So we're starting off with the home leg of the round of 16 matchup against PSG. Let's see how we fare. Well, 3-1 win over PSG. We will take that. Mount, Martinelli, and Haaland scored. I like that result. It's time for the away leg of the fixture. We have that 3-1 lead. Let's see if we can maintain it. The final score will be 1-1 tie. That's good enough for me. We make it to the next round. Okay, in the quarterfinals, we are drawn against Bayern Leverkusen. We're going to start off the away leg here. It's hard to tell what this team looks like. I mean, we are 10 years into this. So, we're going to have a final score of... Drumroll, please. 1-0 win on the road. Davies scored our lone goal. We held them scoreless, so this is a start. Time for leg 2 of this fixture. We have that 1-0 lead, and we're playing at home. So, we have the advantage. Let's see how this turns out. Final score is... good enough. We have advanced the farthest we've been in this rebuild. We're going to the semifinals. We have drawn up against Inter Milan for the semifinals, while in the other matchup we have Atletico Madrid. That's a surprise. Facing Manchester City. So let's see how we're going to do in this fixture. We are at a disadvantage though. We have all these injuries. Martinelli, Mount, and Jimenez are all out for this first game. So we're going to start off with the home leg against Inter Milan. See if we can hold up this battered lineup. Inter Milan took down Dortmund in the last round. Final score is 2-1 win. Haaland scoring both our goals for our injured riddle club. That's a good start. Now here we are with the away leg of this fixture. As long as we hold them to tie or better, we're going to the finals. We still have most of our injuries, but Mount's back. This final score will be. And we're going to the finals, folks. Bellotti, our 35-year-old veteran, and Needham scored twice. There was no way we were going to foil the Spanish clubs, were we? Champions League finals got to be a Spanish club, Atletico Madrid again. So here we are, final match. We're gonna play it out and sim it since I am terrible at this game. Can we pull the victory off? For all the marbles, final score is... And we did it! Champions Trophy coming to Stevenage. So, scores both scored by Gilmore and Mount. Mount getting the winner. There we go, folks. And there it is, the beautiful trophy being held up by... Oh. Doesn't matter. There's the headlines. We've done it. See, it took 10 seasons. But we got Stevenage to go from the bottom of League 2 to the winners on top of the world. Now the question is, did we win the Premier League title? No, we didn't. In fact, we barely even qualified for the Champions League again. Thank God we're title holders. Oh well. Well, let's see. Next year we'll try to come back to win the title. And we defend our FA Cup by defeating Spurs 3-1. That's back-to-back FA Cups. Can we do the double again, or in this case be a treble with the Champions Trophy? Oh no, they got their revenge against us, and Spurs won the Carabao Cup over us in penalties. Oh well. And the Premier League swept all European competition as Arsenal defeated Bologna 2-1 to take the Europa Cup. Congratulations to Brentford for winning the Championship League. They also are going to be promoted with Aston Villa to the Premier League. Congratulations to those teams. Sunderland did not die. They won the League One with a point margin over Peterborough. How about that? And League Two was won by Plymouth Argyle over Bolton. So congratulations to all those teams. You've got to see this. This is the first time this whole rebuild of Juventus lost Serie A, and they lost in a three-way tie on goal differential. That's something you don't see every day. Oh, Holland couldn't defend his scoring title. Oh, nice run, boy. But Gilmore did defend his assist title. Now here's the final numbers of this rebuild 10th season. Look at Billy Gilmore with 53 goals contributed to. That's impressive. Here's some more stats for the season. And then as I get over, you'll see the final stats of their ratings. Several 90 players in this team. Beautiful. And the very last name on this list is the one player that survived from the very beginning of the rebuild, Mr. James Wilden. He went through 10 seasons with this club. Let's recognize Mr. Forebearer. Okay guys, I was going to do 11 seasons to see if we could actually win the Premier League and defend our Champions League title. But unfortunately, I had a power outage that erased all my save data, so my fault, guys. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this Stevenage rebuild. If you will, hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll do more rebuilds in the near future. And if you want one done, just leave a comment. Thanks again for taking your time to watch.